Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. So this is the one of the next session, the third session of the series, and I think like it will be going same as the last session which we have done. I think like if you are at the last stream, what happens? My mic was a bit mute, so I need to delete that, and I am starting it again. So if you are watching, then you can just continue from here. Okay, just a second. Okay. Yes. So let me present my screen. And as the last session in this, let me introduce. Okay, let me introduce a bit more about this series, what we all are doing and what's all going. So we are started with the. Huh. This time we have started with the series, starting with open source, where the started from day before yesterday. So we have covered all about the open source, what is open source, and covered as much as like the programs which we can do in open source and contributing in open source and all the things. Yesterday we covered about GitHub and how we can contribute to the open source, which is the most important thing, and all about the GitHub, like all about which we need in the open source. Right, and this session is more about the Hackatoberfest. As we know, this is the month for the Hackatoberfest, the October month, and we will be covering all the things about the Hackatoberfest. And if you haven't seen the last two sessions, do check it out after this session. You can be here, so because it will be more new. But yes, you can do make sure to check last session because it will be really helping you to start your journey with the open source, and it's really important. Okay, so if you have any doubt, just ping in the comment section and I will be trying to get you. Yes. So do call your friends too, as we have already started. And if you have any doubt, it's good. So let me introduce myself, like who I am. I am a software engineer at CrossSet. CrossSet is a Korean German company where I work as a software engineer more on the machine learning and Flutter. I'm also a Microsoft Azure Developer Community Organizer, currently of Jaipur, and I love to contribute to the community as much as I can, like even in the offline mode, online mode, both. Recently organized some Dev Days, gone for speaking in Google Cloud Community Days, and different. And I have been an MLSA tech evangelist. I love to contribute to the community. Recently passed out from the college itself, and now working as a software engineer and contribute to the community as a speaker, judge, mentoring, participating, and all learning from the community side. Yes. So being a speaker in different community like Microsoft Reactor, AWS community, Google Cloud community recently, being a judge of different hackathons more than this. Participate in many hackathons. I love to participate and go in hackathons because really we meet a very good community there. Even in the online mode, I love to do that. So yes, and as we are going more to the open source, so what's my experience in open sources? I was the lead organizer in Let's Grow More Summer of Code, where 4,000 plus students participated there. And yes, a GSOC, GSSOC mentor, a different open source program mentor, even being the project admin and given my project to contribute there. Yes, and contributed to different open source project. Yes. So this was my introduction. And if you want to connect me, you can just find with Wilcy Jane on Twitter, LinkedIn, with GitHub, wherever you want. So yes, let's talk about the Hacktoberfest, which is the main thing. Just a thing, right? Okay. The land, like what is GitHub? I think most of you know about the GitHub. If you do not know, do watch that series and do make sure make an account on GitHub. And even I'm sharing my repository, like my profile, and you can check that out if you like. You can connect with me there. So Hacktoberfest, what is Hacktoberfest? Let's understand. If you are new, no problem. It's a good place for you. And if you are also a good developer, you can just connect with us. We will be sharing much more new things. So Hacktoberfest is hacking to a whole October. October, you can understand Hacktober. So it's a fest which is organized in October. This season is the ninth season of that, and a hacking for a whole month. It's organized as an open source fest, which is really very grateful. Like more than like of people participates here and really learn a lot, contribute a lot. Okay, we have different swags there, different community, a big community is there who will be helping you a lot. Yes. So how you can participate in that? Firstly, so just go on, start hacking. You need a just a GitHub account or Git account, GitLab account. Sorry. So you can just initialize that, and you can. They will be like I don't know. It's taking bit time, but if you click on start hacking, it will be showing you this page. Okay, now you can see this is boot your profile. Hello decision. Actually, I have already edited. So actually, registered. So my profile is coming there. You will be getting two options: GitLab and GitHub. So you can connect with anyone you want, which you prefer most. But I would say, like, if you're a beginner, go with the GitHub. Like you can go with the GitLab, but GitHub will be more easy to use interface, right? Okay, so let's jump to the Oktoberfest and learn more about it. So, firstly, let me clear it's an open source program. It's not like an internship or something. So, anyone can participate. It's totally free. And if you're a developer, student, professional, anyone, you can just participate in that and learn it. And second thing, join the Discord community because it's a very lovely community and very big community going there. So, yes, okay, registration now open. It will be open like it's a whole month program, so you can contribute there. It have some timing. Okay, prepare to the hack. Let's understand. Pre-September is like September, where you can understand more about the Oktoberfest. You start contributing to the communities. Okay, new for 20. What's this time new? So this time they have introduced no code contribution. What is no code contribution in in open source? You need to contribute to any documentation. You need to contribute to with the code, right? But this time they are saying you even it's no code. What include in no code? Even any of the community, any of the open source project wants a video for anything, and if you're also making a video, you are writing a blog, then also they will be counting it's an open source, right? So this is something like coding and non-coding both are there, so you can participate in any one of that, like UI, UX, whatever you want, testing, anything. Who writes or who tests are good, who mentors are good, who anything you can go with that. Okay, so these are some events which you can also participate here, see all the events, what's going on, what's not going on. So, yes, let's go to the Hacktoberfest Discord channel and we can check out what's there. Just give me a second, I can. Just give me a second, I can. Okay, so let me present it again. This is the Escort channel, which we can see. You can see like post sharing, event sharing. You can connect with the community. Even like we are live on YouTube, we can just share our channel all about Hackto. Just share that. Anyone want to join, they can also join. General talk, tech talk. Here we can write tech talk. Okay. Desktop pics, whatever you like. You can see it's a big Discord channel. We have a lot of member here, near about more than 40,000 plus. Even you can see like more than 40,000 plus are there. 4,000 are just online, right? So yes, it will be going to amazing, right? Can even share here. Anyone want to join? Can join. Okay, great. So you can do make sure to join Discord channel because it will be really helpful for you to do and learn from it. Now support open source. If you want to donate your project, go there, donate the project. It will be really helpful. You will be learning a lot. Just don't go click on donate. If you are a good if you have a good project, do that. Do that. Sure. Donate here. Okay. Load more projects. Yes, and second thing, like if you want to find some of the project, go there and find from here too. Now let's jump to the events. About let's understand more about the Hackatoberfest. Hackatoberfest is the Digital Ocean Annual Fest, organized main by Digital Ocean and presented by Upright Upright, Digital Ocean, and others. With that much modern tech infrastructure, they are really doing their ninth open source program, and which is really good. Low or no code contribution was included in that. Let's understand writing, technical documentation, translated or copy, testing, designing, user experience testing, graphic designing, video production, advocacy, where you can talk about the presentation, blogs, case study, social media blog posting. Okay, so this is something good for like even you are a beginner. Okay, this is something advisory counseling. You can check it out. Even it's presented by Docker. Yes. Okay, these are the social media handle. If you want to follow, you can go. But we will be going more to the tech side. Events, what all events are going, global events, who is the speaker, organizer. You can just register yourself too if you are doing. Now let's understand main thing about the thing what we all need how to organize it. These all are something which is not really related to us. So you can just come to the participation. Okay. Now understand this. What's value? Everyone is welcome. Quality is fun. Quality is key. Correct. Showcase done. Okay. Like it's for everyone. Main thing. Contribution. What's you need to do here? What you need to do to complete? You just need to register till 31 October. It's open, so you can contribute anywhere. Pull request will be made on GitHub and GitLab, which I have told, and hosted project participating in Oktoberfest. So even if you have a project, you need to do there. Project maintainer must accept pull request, merge request of to count towards the total. Correct means like when your pull request is merged, then only they will be counting this. It's really important because like if your pull request is not merged, they will be not counting. If you just have only given them your code and they haven't merged that, that's not a total thing, right? Having a pull request accepted between October 1 to 31 October. Okay, so if you want to, like in every pull request, you will be getting a badge, right? So that's totally good. So for every pull request, you will be getting a badge. For registering, you will be getting a badge, which is really good. On the day last time, they gave in the dev.2. This time they are using hoping to get the badge, I think. And one of the best thing which like every student like the first 40,000 participants, even the maintainer or a contributors who complete Oktoberfest can elect receive two, like they have a two option. Even you can get the t-shirt and stickers. The t-shirt is really very good, and they give a sticker with the GitHub, Dev, Digital Ocean, and any others. And you can plant a tree. They will be planting a tree with your name, which is really a very good happiness, like your name with a plant, and they will be doing that. Resources for beginner, you can even check out the intro to the open source. Even I have also given the intro. I think Vaibhav is with us. Vaibhav Gaur, hello Vaibhav. I would say like thank you to join us. So yes, Digital Ocean, you can check this video even on this same channel. We have done the series there, so you can check it out. This is the last day for the series, last session for the series. Then we will be going with the new sessions, starting with GitHub, like you can check this all out. It's all upon you sharpening your skills, how to make your first pull request. The last session which I have done yesterday on 13 October, you can check that out. It's on GitHub, and you will be really very clear with the idea. Pull request details. So your pull request must be within the bounds of Oktoberfest. Like hope you understand means all the foundation, all the things which they have given. What all you need for that, you must do that. Repos that go against Oktoberfest value, that will be not count. They will be disqualifying it. Okay, so it may take 7 to 14 days to qualify that. Okay, so third thing, your PR must not be spammy. Correct. because like if anyone what happens last time, because just for the swags, many of the students have just spam there, and it was really very blunder, and it was really it was very difficult for the even Hackatoberfest team to identify. Then they have uh, enrolled certain rules for that. Your PR must be in a rapport tag with the Hacktoberfest. That's really very important. I would say if you contribute to any of the rapport, do check it out. Hacktoberfest label is there. What is label? Let me tell you again. Mm, If you go to the issue, I think there is bit error. Now you can see these are called the labels. LGMSOC, Hack, HSOC. So here you will be seeing Hacktoberfest level. Do check it out if it is there or not. If it's not there, do not contribute to that. You can contribute to that, but if it will be not counted in the Hacktoberfest, right? Your PRs must be merged. That's true, and have the Hacktoberfest accepted label in overall approving review. Correct. At the time of the approving, the maintainer or the project admin needs to have that reviewing Hacktoberfest. Once your PR passed all the checks above, it will be accepted in Hacktoberfest after 7 days period. Correct. Like it will be taking 7 days. Measure to reduce a spam is how to they will be reducing. Request will be labeled with spam. Correct. Request must have been approved by maintainers. Okay. Bad repository will be excluded. Correct. Avoid submitting low quality code. Correct. Okay. This is these all things are about the maintainer. What you all need. Correct. Rewards. Recently, I told you merging a unique PR, providing, approving Hacktoberfest accepted, invalid or spam. You need to do that. Rewards kits are limited. We will reach to the qualifying maintainers who are selected to receive at the Hacktoberfest end. Okay, so they will be connecting with you if you are doing that. So I think the most of the doubts are clear with the Hacktoberfest. So what are you waiting for? Just go and contribute. Click on start hacking, make your GitHub account, correct, and you can just start with that. It will be not taking much time. Just check that GitHub session which we have done, and I think most of the things I have covered. Any of the doubt, Weber or anyone who is there watching us, just ping it. I will be ready to help you. Correct. With that, Hacktoberfest have a very good team. Even they are very active on the Discord, Twitter. You can do follow them. So you will be connecting a lot of people there, and even with a very good mindset. Please do not try to spam there. Try to make a very valuable projects, and make sure one thing. It's not important to start your journey with a very big project or start contributing in very project. You can start with a very small project, even because like even we all are the beginners. When we also started with a small project, and we gradually starting with a good projects. Correct. So it's all depend on you how you can do that, right. And check out the projects here. I have told you in the section of donate, you will be down, you can go and check the project. Even just you will be writing Hacktoberfest project, you will be seeing many repos. Just check out the tag is correct or not, or is it a active repo, because like even you contributed and the maintainer was not active, he will not merge that, so it will be making a problem. But you can contribute because open source is for all. Do not just run for the t-shirt. It's just for starting 40,000. So just try to contribute as many as you can, but try to contribute a very valuable product, a very valuable series. Correct. Okay. So you can just check me out on the GitHub. I have even also given some of the project. You can check that out too, because like contributing to any of the project is really very good, and you can check different project. Even you can go for the big, like even showcase. You can try go with the showcase. They are also giving a very good repository where you can go for the no low code. Okay. So yes, you can go with that. So I think we have some questions there. Okay. Ma'am, how to connect open source and GitHub? Open source and GitHub. I think your question is a bit different, but let me clear you. Open source and GitHub. Firstly, what is open source? Open source is contributing to any of the project. Correct. Like it's totally free, it's open to all. You can check my first session where I have really bit explained about the open source and what is GitHub. GitHub is in software. So what happened? The company put their project on GitLab or GitHub, right? So GitHub is a software, and GitHub provides you a platform where you can make a change for the company. Correct? Let's see this. So this is GitHub, where company have provided you some code, correct, and they have asked you for the issues. If you go in the issue section, let me do it. If you go to the issue section, you can even make your issue. Even they have make their issue, so you can collect that issue and you can provide them a solution, right? So this is something open source in GitHub. GitHub is a software where anyone can do that. Okay, I think your doubt is clear. GitHub is a software where people contribute for the open source, and even you can use GitLab. These are some contributor you can see, you can find. I think, see, this is something contributors are there, like many contributors. Even I think more than this are there. Okay. So I think your most of the doubts are clear. And if you have any doubt, you can just ping me on LinkedIn, GitHub, wherever you want. I will be ready to clear the doubts. So yes, I have to stop this. Okay. It was very nice series. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, because the series will be really helping you throughout. Even if you want to learn open source GitHub, and I would suggest, like, if your friend, if your cousins want to start the journey with the open source, do check this series, because it will be really helping with GitHub, open source, Hackatoberfest, everything. What all are the events which you can do? So this series, you can save the series. Will be really very good, and it will be really helpful for you. So do check out, do share this series. I would say do ping me on the LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you want, and learn from it. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you, Vaibhav and others, for joining us. Love the session. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Azure App Community.